Oh man. He did everything he could. Just kind of speechless for all that. Hello there, if this is your first time meeting me, my name is Franklin. I love to make reactions. I'm gonna be real with you, I have put this movie off for a while and focused on doing more anime series for a good reason, because I always hear how emotionally taxing this movie can be. But I guess for something to drag you emotionally like that, it has to be a very good, compelling story, and that's what I'm here for, to enjoy good, compelling anime. Thank you for clicking onto this video. Please like the video if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see my face some more. Thank you very much, and we are going to start Grave of the Fireflies. Only thing I know about this movie is kids and military. Oh, that was the night he died. Yikes. Wow. Okay guys, calm down. Yep. That's the world we live in. He don't even have energy to eat. Setsuko. Who's that? Man. Probably died from starvation, dehydration. Not the baseball throw. Are those bones? Fireflies. Title card. Who is this little one? That is him. I'm guessing this is a flashback. It did seem like there were bones inside. I don't know if you guys saw my face in the last 7 seconds, but when I made the comment about there were bones inside, my mind just went to 5 different places. Oh god, and I'm like, yo, the movie just started. It's always fun to go back and see this old school art style, anime style, like how it was watching Akira and Ghost in the Shell. So the oldest sibling looked like a soldier. Oh, is that Candy? I don't want to say it, because anytime this movie starts, I always feel the need to say, hope nothing bad happens to them. Is that a bomb? Right, like a bunker. Wow. Is this depicting Hiroshima, like war-torn Japan? I hate the shelter. Aww. I'm also just noticing how commonplace preparing for a bomb strike is over here. It seemed like daily routine, you know? Is that Pops? Wow. Don't forget the bag. I'm always amazed at how well this is animated. Interesting. So they're covering their eyes and ears. Wow. What are those? Poison. That gotta be poison, right? I may be wrong, but watch out for the fire. The cat. I mean, trying to survive this is one thing, but having to protect a little toddler, even worse. I can't even imagine, like, which is the saddest part about war. It's always the innocent that suffer the most. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a serious depiction for sure. Damn, look at the horizon. You guys made it for now. Oh my goodness. Let's hope so. So why didn't they go into the shelter? That's my biggest question. She got a whole purse. It's raining. Oh, the rain mixed with the smoke. Watching this is pretty unsettling. It's like all gone. Exactly, it's all gone. Damn. Oh, so the dad is still alive. Okay. The picture they had earlier of the dad, I just assumed he was dead or something. Yeah, this is very unsettling so far. It's like, where do they even go? Their little town has just been like bombarded from A to Z. Oh my goodness. Dude, the charred bodies. Right, at least they still got their lives. First aid. Aww. That poor little kid just got my heart, man. Just worried about her. And all of them, honestly, you know? They're gonna get separated. Yikes. Yeah, that belonged to their mother. Ooh. 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 Those are like 3rd-degree burns all over her top half. How do you even tell that to a baby? Again, stuff like this is so normalized to them because they've probably been through it before. Oh wow. I mean, again, you just have to, I don't blame him for lying, because how do you break that to a kid? I mean, I don't have any kids, but that's one of the things I always wonder, because at a certain age for kids, they're not equipped enough to handle some kind of emotional distress, because it can be very harmful to their overall growth. And I always wonder how parents, when and where they choose to lie to their kids, protect them from that emotional distress. It's like he didn't even think twice about lying to her about their mom's whereabouts right there, because he knows, like, I don't like that. I'm sure she can feel it. Oh, she's mad. And I think somewhere in her little brain, she can tell like something is off. Call it instincts, call it intuition. I'm sure somewhere in her brain, she's like, oh, something gotta be off. Like something is going on. God. I remember being this little and my dad traveled and my mom told me that my dad got into an accident. He was fine, but I remember being that little and getting that bad news. I remember how it freaking like damaged me. Like I was scared, I was worried, I was terrified. I'm like, where's dad? Like what's gonna happen to dad? And I don't know why that just came up. Just watching her just cry. That memory just came. I haven't thought about that in so long. That's so sweet. Like, he's obviously trying to distract her. That takes a lot of core strength. Oh my god. Yeah, that one snuck up on me. Wow. The Fireflies. Yeah. Is that the aunt? Yeah. That is definitely a lie. Oh my god. Yeah, that's mama's ring. Boy, I liked in the last couple of scenes how he saw her in distress and was basically doing calisthenics just to make her feel better or just to distract her. That's the thing about a lie. When you tell one lie, you gotta tell more lies to cover up that initial lie. Oh yeah, this is back at their home. Wow. Are those cherries? What the heck was that? Was it spicy or was it fermented? Plums. Yeah, it was fermented. So apparently he haven't even told her, his aunt, yet that mom is dead. Yep. Fireflies. A little too hard. Gotta be gentle. Yeah, it's this little moments in between that really wins your heart. I wonder what the fireflies represent in the story. Yeah, those are the sweets. Fruit drop. Don't choke. They were checking out fireflies, yo. School? Yikes. Is the father okay? Everybody is. Oh my god. Yeah. Again, it seems very routine. Like this is not their first rodeo. It seems very routine. Like they got shelters that they hide their belongings and provisions in, and like other shelters where they hide like themselves in, because you never know when there will be an air raid. I love how he's always taking care of her though. It's almost like he's doing anything to take her mind off thinking about her mom. But it's like there's no way she's not thinking about her mom. Starfish. I haven't talked so much about the art style, but I like how old it looks. You know, they don't make anime like this no more. And I bet this was all hand drawn, right? Girl, do not go too deep. Regardless of how bad things are, they still have joy. You know what I'm saying? Oh god. That's a body. It's like she's slowly seeing bad things, you know? Oh, that gotta be mom. Oh, this when they were younger. And the sad thing about stories like this is you can't always protect them from that evil or that bad side of the world, regardless of how much you try to. Like, I've been watching the Villain Saga, and I'm like halfway through season 1, and you just want to protect that kid, Thorfinn. You just feel like protecting them, either lying to them or like not showing them the evil side of the world. But fortunately, the reality is eventually they're going to encounter it. All you can do is like emotionally prepare them for it by teaching them to be kind and a good way to see the world, I guess. I mean, for her, like, he's been lying that mom is still alive, but you know, eventually she's going to find out, and you know, she just saw a body. Maybe that was not her first time for seeing a body, but he just dragged her away. While they're at the beach? Wow. It's like reminders to her that she haven't seen her mom. Oh, it's here already. Is it dropping stuff in the water? Aww. Aww. Oh man, that is so sad. It's like you're taking mom's property. Oh, I get it. I think anytime he shows up in this color palette, it's almost like he's reminiscing. He is seeing the past. Because I remember at the beginning they showed him in this orange red color palette, and he said, "This is the day I die." You know, looking at his future self. So he's like taking us back. Aww, complete family. That's the kimono mama was wearing. So much rice. Again, there's so many hints that her little brain is slowly putting together, I feel. She's like, but you traded mom's clothes. She's chowing. She wasn't crying. She's not crying now. That's tough because rice is all they have. Okay. Didn't you just sell their mom's clothes to get the rice? What did she mean by earn it? Don't make these kids' lives harder, man. Like, yikes. Man, this lady is... Again, she's just seeing people interacting with their mothers, making her think about her own mother. I hope dad is alive, honestly, because at this point, the bad luck is real. This is the cover with the umbrella. So they're basically on their own now. Yeah, she did. Apologize for what? She's so adorable. I wonder how he's holding up. Because anytime I see a dynamic like this, the obvious person we're worried about is the one that looks more vulnerable. So her, both physically and emotionally. And sometimes we tend not to think about the person who is like guiding them. So like him. So it's like, how is he doing emotionally? How is he doing mentally? Like, When is he gonna break? You know, in some cases, we should even be worried about him more. Because if anything happens to him, like their whole system breaks down because she relies on him. It's pretty sad to think about, actually. It's like she wants real food. They're out. Aw, she's saving them for later. She's so thoughtful as well, regardless of how young she is. I think she takes after her mom and him, you know? You can tell she knows he's trying his best. You are so annoying. She's having a nightmare. That lady is pissing me off big time. She's so annoying. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she actually kicks them out. You know what I'm saying? She might actually kick them out. Poor girl is having nightmares about her mom. Oh my god. Yikes. For real, I hate the fact you live with her too. They're so fun together. It's like I'm trying to understand why she's being an ass. It's like if your heart is not in the right place to start with and you know you gotta take in these two kids, I can see how that's a burden to her because she's an ass. And they're related too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're just strangers. It's like they're having fun and she's telling them not to. Oh, they actually want to start living in there. That's none of your business. You basically drove them out. I bet she's happy. Look at them marching. They're making it work. But the unfortunate question at the back of my mind is, for how long? They're making it work. Again, for how long? Bullfrog. I've heard that too. Fireflies. It won't be so dark in there. Oh, this is a beautiful scene. I mean, this is just an example that even in the hardest times, we can still find joy, you know, in our connections with people we love, like people that care about us. And I think that was one of the biggest things that lady was jealous of. That like they didn't have much, but they were still like happy and laughing and joking with each other. A part of me feels like the fireflies kind of represent like the souls of the people that have died. She's gone. Again, I'm worried for him, or I'm curious about how he's feeling about all this. Because, you know, he has to keep his strength up. He has to keep his energy up to be able to cater for her. But, you know, you got to be worried about him as well. It's like, my guy, how are you? You know, how are you feeling? I'm sure even though he feels emotional or he wants to break down and he wants to cry, he'll probably not do it around her because that will make her, you know, worried and sadder. Yikes. That bastard. Oh my god. Poor girl. Poor guy. It's like the aunt is such a devil. It's like, I'm sure he was gonna tell her about mom when he felt like it was the best time. And I'm sure she didn't tell her that your mom died in a gentle way, like in a calming way. I bet she just said it. And the poor girl has been harboring it in this whole time alone. She said it so casually too, like making a grave, mom's in a grave. Oh my god. Just leave their stuff alone. A ghost?
それに米と書いてしもてもうあらへんのです。
着物とかお金とかそんなことを言うとんねやない。でもそうそう人に分けられるほどは作っとらんねん。
And they're going through it. It's like they'll rather try anything else. Wow. It's like they're just gun down civilians in the street. Isn't that like a war crime or something? Oh, that's someone's farm. It's definitely not okay, but they don't have a choice. Oh man. I hope the cave doesn't flood or something. Yeah, I'm having all these horrible thoughts. It's like at this point, I don't know what I can count out. She got lice.
大豆でもコーランでもようけ食べな。大きくなれへんで。
お腹おかしいね。
冷えたんか？こ
の野郎！
勘してください。すみません。勘にしてください。タトジュンのマシャリとで。
何抜かす？戦時下のノアルシは中佐やねんぞ。
It's like he has no choice.
こらなんや。こないなちっこい芋まで掘り腐って。
してください。もうしませんよってに。
すみませんで済むのやったら警察はいらんわい。
Man. They just left her there alone?
事情はよう分かった。この件は犯人説諭および調書作成の上だけ何件
Leave.
やろう。丁寧に対する報告。
はい。ほな、よろしゅう頼ますわ。
Yeah, get the hell out of there.
奥で水でもいっぱい飲んだらどうや。
I did not expect that level of kindness from him if I'm being... Oh man, she followed them. Exactly. At some point, he's gonna reach his breaking point. It's like he has reached his breaking point. And she has diarrhea, and I'm sure she's sick as well. God. Oh wow. He's so desperate that he has to steal right in the air raid. Oh my god. I think she's doing okay. She does not look okay. She does not look okay at all. It's like this level of desperation is crazy. It's like during the air raids where people hide. This boy was out there trying to get food. Man, this is tough. During the air raid is when he goes to basically steal food. God. Oh my god. Right next to him. And I don't like the fact that he leaves her alone when he goes out, but like, you know, he's doing it for both of them. That's the only way they're going to survive. Where is she? Oh my god. No, she can't be dead. Oh my god. At least they have access to a doctor, you know? I don't know if they'll have money to pay for it, but at least they have access to a doctor, which is not... It could have been worse. Malnutrition. All the child needs is food. Right. Is there like somewhere he can work to make money or for food? Because I mean, they tried to steal food, but man, ice. Things that are almost impossible to get right now. Exactly. Exactly, and he has to live her, and like that neglect is crazy, you know, because what if something happens to him when he's outside? Interesting. Oh my god. It's almost like that's the one hope he had. It's almost like that was the one thing keeping him together, you know, his pops. And I mean, the fact that like he even have access to his mom's money in the bank, you know what I'm saying? Like they had like 7 grand, but now they got 3 grand. Cause initially in the movie, I was thinking maybe when they get to the bank, like they're gonna refuse him because his mom is not there to like personally get the money. At least they give them the money, you know? And like leaving her there is dangerous. She's hitting the buttons. Marble. She's not doing okay. Has she been eating those? She does not look okay, man. Bro, he's just watching her deteriorate. Bro, she barely has any energy. Dude, stay with her. Her last words were thank you. Man, it's like she was so innocent. She was so pure. Man, that is brutal. Like just hearing her laugh. It's like it's been a while since we saw her like this happy and this active. I'm just kind of speechless for all that. Oh man. He did everything he could. Man, war is awful. War is lame AF. The Fireflies. That's definitely her.
翌朝僕はドロップの勘に収めて山を降り、そのまま郷へは戻らなかった。
Oh man. It's like, how did we get here, you know? From where we started. Interesting view. I think this movie very well illustrated how awful war can be. More importantly, showed how resilient, victims can be. I think from the first scene we saw that he ended up dying in the train. I don't know if it was a train underground, but like he ended up dying. And of course, the fruit container had her ashes and her bones, her remains inside. That's such a like gut-wrenching story about loss and resilience, and yeah, I'm just trying to like latch on to the message this was trying to send to me. And obviously it's about like the war effort, and I mean, I guess it was with the United States, America, which is wild because today is literally 4th of July. I know people are celebrating 4th of July here in the United States, but it's like, what is there to celebrate in this country and what this country has done around the world? Thanks for everyone who recommended this movie. It is definitely a downer, and at this point I just want to go crawl up on the couch and just relax. But if you've been here so far, thank you. This movie was painful to watch, but I got the message the movie was trying to send. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.